Hey guys and gals, we have one of the boats that started Southern Mud. It's when Kyle Broussard and Bubba got me a Savage. I ran it in the timber. I was absolutely floored and had to start selling them. I knew everyone would want one. So here we are today. I don't even know how many years, but still running the Savage, guys. This is the gator-tail Savage series mid-deck 1750, kind of called 1750, 1754. I guess it's hard to get a measurement on the round chine, but you hear it both measurements. But I am assure you, there is only one Savage and there is only one width. We just call it the 1750. So as you can see, mid-deck here. This is a 2026 version, guys. 2026, they have shooken it up and changed everything. Seat pedestal base already there for the fishing, like you've heard me to describe. Also, check this out. New for 2026, they brought the hatch back. It's got your ventilation built in. Guys, this will hold a 9-gallon gas tank. So we can install this with a 9-gallon gas tank. You ain't running out of gas in this puppy. Also, gun box. Savage mid-deck has a gun box. Plenty of room to hold. I think we've gotten about 4 guns in here with the, in the cases very, very easily. It's got your spud pole right here in the front. Big V-bow. Bow rails, which I really like. Typically, to keep from scratching these up, what I'll do is I'll put some zip ties on them, or some bungee cords, and then you can take them and tie them in a knot with a carabiner, and then that way the bungee cord's just rubbing on that instead of a ratchet strap or something scratching them up. I'll kind of show you that later during duck season. You stay on our social media. We've got the tray here for your phone, whatever you might need to put in your tray. You can put a extra gun right there, of course. Dual rear pod seating. Pod seating goes all the way back in there. So more than enough storage in this boat for anyone. If you're carrying more than this, then you just got too much junk you're carrying hunting. I can guarantee you that. Also, with all the gator tails, guys, the let me get over here and get my sandals 1 second, because I ain't gonna get this boat all muddied up. But there we go. With all the Savage, or with all the gator tails, no foam in the floor, guys. You still have all the same features you had before with foam. So you don't have to worry about your boat sinking or your loved ones getting hurt. So, you've got the foam for the safety aspect, and there is no foam in the floor. So everything is going to wash out. Also, I don't love, but what I was going to say was, a lot of people hate this, hate it. Think it's a trip hazard, this and that. Once you drive the boat and you're used to it being there, it's not a trip hazard. I find more advantages from this bar than there are disadvantages. Catches sticks and all that, keeps it all right there in the front. So you don't have everything in your whole boat blowing back here. All your bow, everything gets caught there. It's easy to rake it, sweep it to one end, dump it out. Also, if you got bags and stuff, you can put them in there, and that's going to keep them. So when you hammer down, it all ain't going to slide back here to the back. It's going to keep them up there in the front very nicely. Shallow water anchoring system, of course, with all the gator tails. Right there, easy access on the side. I mean, this boat is loaded out. You got your grab handle right here in the slide T-track that all the gator tails have in their gunwale rail. Is the slide T-track. We can do the cup holders. We've got our switch panels. All that we can do on the slide T-track and the handle. Get it tuned exactly how you want it. One little nice feature I'll show you right here. I always like to put this right here where I can kind of hit it with my hip. Then I know this motor ain't gonna hit me as I'm idling. If you're idling and this thing hits a log, you better be careful, because it will come over with quite a force. So I always do this. If I'm idling around, then I know I'm in the clear zone as long as my hip's near that. If you're back here riding, let me tell you, it's a matter of time you're going to be on that floor screaming. Because this motor has so much torque. As it turns, it's only at idle, or not idle, when you're in forward idling around. it will catch something that is not movable and it will sling it over into you. Also, this is paired with a gator-tail 40 from the factory. This is the muddy water brown color is what we call it, muddy water brown. It's a new color for 2025 and 2026. It matches this water perfectly. I mean, if you kind of look, I mean, it is just a muddy water base with the timber pattern, excuse me, muddy water timber. Paired with the gator-tail 40 right here, guys. Super, super nice. It's got easy access right here, your trim as you drive. I love this trim handle. A lot of people hated this like the old style. I'm actually a fan of it. It's easy to hit with your glove. It's protected with the rubber right there. 4 neutral and reverse at your fingertips. Super, super easy. You'll see that later, how powerful that is. Throttle there. Your ignition is hidden kind of back in there in your kill cord so it doesn't get hit by sticks or whatever as you're plowing through the flooded timber. We'll crank this puppy up, let you hear it. Super, super smooth operation. Briggs engines, extremely reliable, extremely durable. All the Briggs come with a 3-year unlimited hours. 3-year unlimited hours on the Briggs Vanguard engine. I've toured that plant. Let me tell you, that's some amazing people that make these engines and take a lot of pride in their work. Also, the gator-tail parts that you see, the clutches and mechanisms, those come with a 1-year warranty, but they're pretty indestructible, guys. I have tried and tried and tried to destroy these. There are certain things that you do and don't do with them that we teach you and go over with you. But we're going to be also putting a video out going over this engine in extreme detail, tell you all the things you can do and can't do with it. Trim down. Once you get up on that, you don't want that rooster tail like that. You want that rooster tail about right there. Not too high. That's perfect right there. Go up like that, it's too high. So we're about to go through a shallow area right here, go through this little swampy area. Show you how easy it is to maneuver this thing. This is grass right here. We're gonna go right through here. You can see right here. Super easy, guys. Nothing to it. Absolutely love how easy it is to run these boats. Then you can see the turnability of the Savage. Watch this. How easy it is going back through. You're going through grass, you want to hit it fast enough, but you want to be able to maintain control. Super easy. can see, effortless. This thing's 4-wheel drive, it's tough as nails, and it'll pretty much just go anywhere you want to go, non-stop, over and through any mud. It's ultimate. The Savage series can do it all. Also, big hunt deck, 18 inches on the back. I love it. It's perfect with the blind. We put the blind in the T-rail slide track. Your dog can sit here on the back out of the blind, so he's not in there shaking, getting you freezing cold during the winter. So perfect place for the blind, easy to get on and off. And then come in here, we can show them the switch panel too if you want to do that. Or you can zoom in. Are you good? So on all the gator tails, we got the battery back there, battery switch that easy right there. Your power for your front light, your interiors, your bilge, everything right here. Also, if you want to trick it out like we do at Southern Light with the JL stereo, the lights inside and out, all the hatches, rooster tails off the back, big Southern Lights off the front. We put you a nice console here that you can operate your switch panel, your JL stereo system, a custom thing we do in our fab shop at Southern Mud Sports. Guys, like I said, the Savage 2026 with the foam and everything that's happened, I am absolutely ecstatic about how this boat actually turned out. It's side by side, guys. The only thing I can really tell is maybe the interior from front to rear shrunk a little, but I'm telling you, they pulled it off. It's pretty amazing, keeping the foam out of the floor. This is a timber hunting turning machine. Watch our video where we're running this boat out here in this swamp. We're going to show you. But if you're interested in a Savage or any of the gator tail models, we can get you in the exact model and the exact boat that's going to do exactly what you need for wherever you are in the country. We can ship it right to your door. We have dealerships across the country. Go to our website, find a dealer near you, southernmud.com. You can look at our inventory. If you see a gator tail that you want, or a gator tail that you do want that you don't see, I can guarantee you we have it coming in. We get load after load after load. They are constantly coming in. They are constantly selling out. We move a lot of gator tails for a reason. It is one of the hottest boats on the market for a reason. Also, let's mention the hull. This is a round hybrid chine. It's a flat bottom for about 32 inches. It comes up, has a performance chine, it gives it lift, so in that shallow water, this boat is going to pick up, it's going to take off, and then it's got the rounded chine, so when you let off that throttle and then hammer back down, this thing will literally turn like a V-bottom boat. It is so, so impressive. But once again, if you're interested in one of these boats, check out our website, southernmud.com. Get a dealer, give them a call. We can help you get you in the right boat that's going to do everything you need.